Hello, hello, it's Kitti, proud to be your thought organizer coming to you live on a frankly spectacular day here in Atlantic Canada. Welcome, welcome, and yeah, you caught me setting the timer here. Now, do you know how it is when you, forgive me for doing this, when you've been in a different location and then you're getting used to you have to say, okay, how did I used to do this? Especially if it's been a week away. And of course, travel is disruptive. I was at a retreat with my new publicist, David Fagan. Thank you, David and Isabel, for putting on a wonderful week for us last week. And now it's back to business. Hello, Michael. Good to see you. Don't know if you caught my put in the comment if you caught my Friday one from the Toronto airport. Yeah, so nice to be back in Atlantic Canada. I can see the ocean, and it's very, very calm. It's nice. It's very pleasant. However, don't get me started about jet lag. I tell you what, I got home at. We'll just touch on this briefly. Hello, thank you for joining. I got in at midnight on Friday night. Did my normal, keep to my reasonably regular routine as much as you can do on 4 hours sleep. And then yesterday I was rocking and rolling, getting everything together. Hello, getting everything together for the week ahead. Today, kabam! All that adrenaline's gone. All I want to do is sleep. Holy jet lag, Batman. Because I thought, well, maybe I've side-skirted the jet lag. No, afraid not. So, bear with me for the next day or so. We are going to have a good time. Yes, we are. All right, so who am I? I am Kitti Anders with declutterthebrain.com. And what do? I help entrepreneurs to organize their space and streamline their thoughts so they can focus on attracting and serving premium clients. Yes. Now, I do have over 20 years experience in helping people to gain control of their surroundings, whether I've done it in-person cleaning, real estate staging, virtual decluttering now, of course, and coaching. And through that, I do believe that physical clutter and lack of concentration are very closely intertwined. So I have developed a step-by-step one system, which has helped me and my clients go from overwhelmed and struggling to organized and thriving. Yeah, really? Okay, tell me more, Kitti. Well, we will tell you more in about how long? About not quite 10 minutes from now, so y'all stay tuned, okay? How would it help you to take immediate action on your clutter? Huh? Would you feel amazing at the end of the day after all of everything that you've gotten done? Yeah. Okay, like I say, you hold that thought. Unfortunately, oh, really? Unfortunately not. What was the question? Oh my God, I forget what the question was. But I'm glad to hear that your grandson's sitting. That's got to be fun. How old is he now? All right, so this week we are talking about, and I thought twice about this morning about doing this content, even though I planned it 3 weeks ago, about streamlining the school year. Now, 2 weeks ago we talked about getting decluttered for the school year, and I thought, well, maybe it's a little early to do this, but as Michael has said, Indiana schools went back 2 weeks ago, something like that, and Labor Day is late this year. I don't know. North America is a big place to predict when people are going to school, so I decided, right, I'm just going to put this content out now, and I hope that it will help. Now, what we're trying to do is, now that you are decluttered, we want to start to think about not letting the day-to-day go to rat poop. I could have said something else, but how are you going to get through the next 10 months of classes, school projects, soccer practices, recitals, all of those things that take up time. Now, I do have 2 clients who are school-age children. Now, many of my followers are grandparents, like Michael, but still, I think that everybody can relate to this in one way or the other. And even if you don't have children that are going back to school, maybe this will help you just in your own day-to-day life, children or no. Okay, you ready to come along for the ride? Right on. All right, now these 5 things have helped my clients and me to streamline and get organized, because life is busy, and frankly life is too short to be worrying about if you're going to get everything done. And let's face it, most of my people are Ohio back to school. Oh, is that right? Oh, for heaven's sake. Michael tells us that, if you're watching on YouTube, Michael tells us that Ohio was back to school last week. So it's timely. Thank you. All right, good. All you people in Ohio and everybody, Indiana, anybody who's already gone back to school, y'all listen up, okay? Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. Okay, so we've got 5 key, what do I say here, tenets. These are things that I live by on a daily basis, because frankly I'm busy. I feel like a one-armed paper hanger sometimes, and these little things that we're going to share with you this week, they do they calm the chaos. Okay, so and there will be, don't get me wrong, there will be a little bit of chaos no matter what, but you'll be able to manage it better, and that's what we're all about here. So the first thing that is really, I find to be really, really important, and I think Michael would agree with me, all of my clients agree with me on this, except one. I never could, I can tell you later, Michael, who it was being the operative word. All of my clients had success because they developed a morning routine. And the other person, not so much. Moving my boys back to college dorms was always a big stressor. Okay, so yeah, so we've got the declutter part and the organizing the clothes and stuff like that, and the color coding, which I'm hoping, you're probably going to be passing that on to your grandbaby. Structured mornings, I find, are the absolute essential. Why? Not because I say so, but because, and I was just reading, actually just before we hit the go button here on the video, how do I get over jet lag? And it mentioned circadian rhythms. Of course, when you travel, especially going west to east, which I did across 4 time zones, of course, your body's, your circadian rhythms are part of you. They're what operate your hormones, your moods, your digestion even. So, this is why. As I understand it, and I'm not the gospel here, but if you regulate your mornings and you have that certain routine of structured mornings, it has scientific basis. In fact, it's not just because I'm standing here telling you. It really does have scientific basis. Now, for example, myself, I'm up at, I don't want to tell you, okay, I'm experimenting with getting up a few minutes earlier, but let's say 5:15 in the morning, and it's and I have a routine, go to the computer, and then have some breakfast, and you don't need to know all the gory details. Michael, I know what his routine is, and I'll tell you what, it's written in stone. I don't know what you're doing. You probably have a different routine for the weekend, don't you, Michael? And that's okay. I feel a little lost on Saturdays because I'm doing something different, but it's a different routine and I always know what's going to happen. Even if I'm on the road, I do the same thing, roughly on the same day. So the idea is to train your brain that you are getting up at, I don't want to get up at 7 a.m. Come on, give me a break. But it really does make a difference. And now, of course, what's happening? The days are getting just a titch shorter. And I didn't notice it out in California, but I'll tell you what, in Atlanta, Canada, you betcha I'd notice it now. And it's throwing me off just a little bit. So, but as long as you are physically getting up and at 'em at your normal time every day, whatever your daily schedule is, you have 90% more success of making it through some challenging times because you've got a rhythm and a structure. I got rhythm, yeah, I got music. Okay. Hey, come on, it's day one back without in my normal surroundings. Let me sing for a little bit. Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, just hit the share button. Maybe there is somebody out there who is getting just a titch overwhelmed with, oh my God, the kids are going back to school, or my daughter's freaking out because the kids are going back to school. How do I calm her down? Kind of thing. Pam could be an example of that, our client Pam. So yeah, just hit that big old share button. You don't know whose life you could change. What else? YouTube. If you're curious to see other videos, maybe the one about decluttering for back to school, just go to YouTube, type in Declutter the Brain, and we are there waiting for you. Cataloged, organized. Hey, come on, you know I wouldn't have it any other way other than being organized because I am your thought organizer. So, do you just want your clutter gone and your mental clarity back? Hi, Robin! Oh, God bless her, all the way from Cali. Yeah, I left and you showed up. Okay, and how much would you accomplish more if you weren't distracted by your clutter? Robin certainly had some amazing results with what she's been doing. I think it's been helping her with her a little bit of a transition at the moment, and she has passed those skills on to her daughter, which is the whole point of the exercise. If you're a parent or grandparent, that is your job. I'm afraid my cat won't even listen to me, but I tell you what, he's got structure. He naps for 45 minutes a piece. I can set my freaking watch as to when he's going to wake up and walk into the room where I am and go, meow. Oh, it must be 45. I'll be tired. It's 45 minutes. Even the cat has structure, so there. Okay, so if this sounds like something that's interesting you just want to maybe, do I even have clutter? Should I be worried? Okay. 3 steps. Actually, we're going to just give you the most important step. The one that, because you can, my mentor last week, he advised us, just narrow it down to 3 steps. Now, you can scroll down and join Declutter the Brain Facebook group, but your main thing that you want to do is scroll down and download your 7 easy steps to conquer your physical and mental clutter. And while you're there, you can book a quick and free call, and I will listen to hear what your clutter is actually costing you in your health, your wealth, your relationships, and we'll give you a jumpstart plan for right now results. Either way, you will not walk away empty-handed. Did I mention that it's 28 degrees centigrade here? It's around 100 and humid. All right, so now that you have decided to eliminate your chaos and organize your mindset, click that link, download your guide, and change your life today. All right, tomorrow, it's great! See you tomorrow at our noon time, our new time, noon Eastern. Bye for now.